Hello people. So I was just doing something difficult yet fun, and I thought, well, why don't I just make this my next video, since I haven't really had any video ideas and all day today. I've been thinking I don't know what to do for a video next, but like I just thought of this. So if you remember, like say a year ago, I made a few videos on Lily's Star Wars roleplay because that was the most fun thing I had ever experienced in my life back then, and probably still is. During the school year, I didn't get to roleplay at all, but now that it's summer, Lily's been coming on a lot, and I was like, every night I've been having, well, not every night, but like every few nights I've been having to think of a new backstory for my character, because with just the two of us, because I don't like doing it with other people, with just the two of us, it's been kind of boring just to do the same character every roleplay. So like I just said, I've been thinking of new ones every night, and I thought, well, what if I like tried to use my character that I used to have like every day, like in the videos that I used to make. What if I used that character? I could change it a little bit, like fix it, but like what if I try to use that? So today I'm going to be trying to do that. Also, if I seem tired, it's because I've been at theater camp all day and I am tired. So you guys just need to understand, I wrote in the book so far, I make books so that she can read the backstories, but before you read, don't judge. I don't know why I made myself like this, but like you need to understand the stupidity and plot holes I had to try to work with. Okay, here it is. So I've been looking around trying to find my old backstory somewhere, but as you guys might probably don't know, on Creative Fun, the server we always go on to do this stuff, like Creative 3 it is. I just had to check. Something really weird happened and all the signs are gone, so my backstory isn't here, and I didn't know what to do about it. It's actually gone. All the roles are gone. All the roles. And pretty sure I didn't make any videos about my character in the past, so I was kind of in a tough place. I had to just try to find something I could use. So what I did next was I took a small piece of paper and I tried to write down everything that I remembered about my character, and the one and only thing I could remember was that I was a Jedi princess. I don't know why I was a Jedi princess. I just remember that I was a Jedi princess for some reason. So then, a while ago, I made this new Star Wars roleplay. It's like the Last Jedi version of the Star Wars roleplay, and I was like, well, maybe I have some sort of role that is like my other one, and I did. This backstory says, was always raised as Jedi, doesn't know who parents are, all she wants is power, she'll do whatever it takes. I was like, wow, that is so helpful. I already knew that. I mean, the power part I didn't know, so like that was like useful, but I'm pretty sure that was not a new addition to it. I mean, it was a new addition to it. So that was a new addition to it, and that wasn't in my old one. So, but I just decided to go with it, and so now I'm going to try to like piece together a backstory for good old Bella, which is my roleplay character's name. Used to be Abby, but no. So I'm gonna start by thinking about it. Who was she? She doesn't know who her parents are, obviously. She's a Kenobi, Bella Kenobi, and she's a Jedi princess. So I'm thinking, oh, and she was like always raised by the Resistance as a Jedi. So what I was thinking was that when I'm making the books, I always leave out the first few years of her life because I never know what to put there. So for this, I'm probably just gonna like write that she was like always part of the resistance. She doesn't know how she got there, but the resistance was always like raising her as if she were a Jedi princess, because she was obviously the last Jedi to be with them, because Luke, yeah. But so they were treating her as if she was a princess from a very young age, I'm gonna say, and she doesn't know how she got there, and she was like their leader almost, even though she was really young. I don't know, this is not really seeming like something that would actually happen, but it's not something that would actually happen, so I don't care. And then I'm gonna say that she never trained with Luke or anyone, so she's pretty weak, like force and lightsaber wise. And I think the only reason that she's with the resistance is because she likes her position of power, because it says all she wants is power, so whatever it takes. So I'm just gonna say that. So I'm gonna start writing now. Bella has been raised by the resistance as a Jedi princess for as long as she can remember. Next page. She has a little sister, Kaylee, aka Janie. She has a little sister, Kaylee. She doesn't know how she ended up in the resistance, but she doesn't know how she ended up in the resistance or who her family is, only that they are Kenobis. The resistance made her their leader from a very young age, just because of her family's story. Bella never trained with Luke, or anyone for that matter, so she's pretty weak when it comes to lightsabers or the Force. The only reason she wants to stay with the resistance is because she likes her position of power. All she wants in life is power. I don't know what else I could add at this point. I mean, like I said, I don't have anything I'm going off of here. I'm basically just making this up from a few minor details. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I had this idea, but I did, and I'm still going with it. So, I mean, I just made 2.5 pages of backstory, even though I had the fact that she was a Jedi princess and she liked power. That's all I had to go off of. And I made just 2.5 pages of backstory, so that's pretty much good. It's an accomplishment. I want to add something else. I mean, like, it's kind of straightforward. Usually with a backstory, there's, like, what makes it interesting is that there's, like, I don't want to say stuff, but, like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, for example, oh, good. Oh, latest sex music. Come on, I'm excited. Okay. Oh, God. Now I'm happy. Okay. I don't really remember her story, But like, oh my gosh, I cannot concentrate anymore. So like, I don't know if you know what I mean. Backstories like have interesting stuff that makes the character have a personality, but this is kind of just straightforward. It tells the story about her life, not her, if you know what I mean. I don't even know what I mean myself. So I'm trying to think of is like what could add motives. Yes, motives is the right word. Like, like if she were to do something, her backstory needs to say why she was gonna do it. She needs a solid reason for doing everything. Her backstory needs to explain why she could do anything. If she's gonna do something, you need to be able to think, oh, that makes sense because of her backstory. Or like, oh, I could see why she did that, and now I can add to the story. Because if you're just gonna do random stuff, you're just not gonna really make sense. Because if you're just adding stuff that makes no sense, then no one can really add off it because they're too busy thinking like, wait, what? Why did she just I don't know. I don't have any good examples, but it doesn't even make sense. Oh god. But like I really hope you can understand what I'm saying right now because I don't know how to English. I cannot English today. So I don't know what add Lily's on. I So I just read my backstory over again, and basically what Bella is a power-hungry maniac girl. um, not making this easy for myself. Power-hungry maniac girl. And I think that she's gonna be like, in the roleplay, I'm not gonna write this, but she's gonna be scared that if she stays away, they're not gonna trust her. I don't know how to explain what's going through my head. But I think that's all I can really do for right now. So I'm gonna end it here. So thank you for watching. Thank you if you put up with all that brain dump stuff. Thank you for watching until now. I hope you understood a thing that I said. Just anything, because I don't think I made too much sense. So I will see you soon.